Well, we're 1 week away from the federal trial against former Memphis Police officers Tadarrius Bean, Demetrius Haley, and Justin Smith in the death of Tyre Nichols. Now, that federal trial begins next week after some back and forth over the summer between the defendants and the federal government. Now, last week, the judge in this case ruled to allow testimony on MPD Scorpion Unit's use of force policy and allow experts to the case to do so. So, what can we expect with this trial? ABC 24's Scott Mattis has been following this case. And Scott, what's next?
Well, good evening to you, Rudy. In addition to allowing experts to testify about the department's use of force policy, the judge also denied a request to sever. Basically, what that means is all three defendants will have one trial instead of three separate trials. All right, the defendants were federally indicted, of course, on 4 felony counts, including 2 civil rights violations and counts alleging conspiracy to witness tampering and provision of false and misleading information to their supervisor. Not to mention second-degree murder charges brought forth by the state of Tennessee in Tyre Nichols' death. You'll remember on January 7th of last year, officers with MPD's now disbanded Scorpion units stopped Tyre Nichols in a traffic stop, and Nichols sustained serious bodily injuries from the officers as a result. Now, of course, Nichols died 3 days later. Now, for those guilty pleas, prosecutors recommended a 15-year prison sentence for Mills and 40 years for Martin. Mills will face sentencing in November and Martin in December. For now, live in studio, I'm Scott Mattis. Rudy.
All right, Scott, thanks a lot. We'll be watching this case very closely.